Hello students, good morning everyone. Welcome to you all in this new session. I hope you all are well. Today we are going to discuss the first chapter of geography, that is the earth and the solar system. Students, you have already read and heard about these things earlier that I am going to discuss right now. Students, today we will discuss about the very known celestial bodies like star, galaxy, constellation, solar system, planets, etc. So before starting this discussion, we have to know about the space. The heavenly bodies exist in space, and the word universe stands for everything that exists in space. The universe is about to have originated around 13.8 billion years ago. It is difficult even to imagine the vastness of the universe. So now first we will discuss about stars. What is star? You know that stars are the celestial bodies which have their heat and light, and it is a huge ball of gases. Generally we see them at night sky, though they are all present in the daytime also. Just because of the presence of sunlight we don't see them. There are countless stars in the sky. Sun is also an example of star, but the stars look very tiny as they are very far away from us, and as a result we do not feel their heat or light. So now we will discuss about the galaxy. What is galaxy? Galaxy means billions of stars clustered together, and these clusters of stars are known as galaxy. It is a huge thing. It is a huge system of billions of stars, gases and clouds of dust having different shapes and sizes. We are also a part of a galaxy, and it is known as Milky Way or Akashganga. And this galaxy is a vast galaxy with 200 to 400 billion stars, and it is beyond of our imagination. So I can say you that our earth is a part of the solar system, and this solar system is a part of this Milky Way galaxy. I hope you all understood. But there is a question arising from this lesson, that how the distances between the stars is measured. Is there any unit to measure the distances between the celestial bodies? Of course there is, and this is known as light year. Light year means the distances traveled by light in 1 year. For your kind information, I can say you that light travels at a speed of 3 lakhs km per second, and thus the sunlight takes an average of 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach the earth. Now we will discuss about the constellation. What is constellation? It is a groups of stars in various patterns. You know, Saptarishi is a group of 7 stars, and it can be seen clearly on a clear night sky in a particular time of a year. There are many examples of constellation. One of them is Great Bear, which is also known as Big Dipper and also known as Ursa Major. You know, Saptarishi is a part of this Ursa Major constellation. The pole star, you know that it is also called North Star because it is always pointing to the north direction. So as it is always pointing in the north direction, in ancient time the sailors and travelers used it to find direction in night time. So next we will put our attention to the solar system, which is very important. Solar system means the family of the sun, or the sun and everything that travel around it. Solar system is made up of the sun and the 8 planets that orbit around the sun. And the 8 planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. And in this solar system, not only these planets, there are the natural satellites also of the planets, and apart from these, the comets, asteroids, minor planets are also there. Now we'll come to the main point and the main thing, that is sun. The sun is the center of our solar system and it is the largest member of the solar system. Sun is a ball of extremely hot gases held together by its gravity. The sun is approximately 150 million kilometers away from the earth. The heat and light of the sun is the source of entire energy in the solar system. So without sun, there will no life on this planet. Now we will discuss about the planets. Students, planets are the celestial bodies that orbit around the sun in their own elliptical orbit and illuminated by light from the sun. The planets do not have heat and light of their own. They reflect the light received from sun. There are total 8 planets in our solar system that you all know very well, and they are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Among these all planets, the first 4 planets, that is Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars, known as inner planet. They are also known as terrestrial planets. They are smaller in size and made mostly of rock and metal. Mercury is the smallest planet. Venus is the brightest object in the sky after the sun and the moon. It is also called morning star. When it is visible before sunrise, then we call it morning star, and when it is visible after sunset, then it is called evening star. Mars is the reddish one. It has a reddish appearance and it is called red planet. The 4 outer planets, which are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. The 2 outer planets, Jupiter and Saturn, also known as gas giant, which are much larger and made mostly of hydrogen, helium and other gases. Jupiter is the largest planet and it has 39 moons. Can you imagine? And Saturn has 32 moons. So it has bright rings around it. The other 2 outer planets, Uranus and Neptune, are called ice giants. Since Uranus and Neptune are similar in size and structure, they are also called twin giants. Uranus and Neptune have 21 and 8 moons respectively. Now we will discuss about the types of movements of the planets. There are 2 types of movements. One is rotation and the other one is revolution. Rotation is the movement when the planet rotates on its own axis, and revolution is the movement when the planets move around the sun on its own orbit. That's all about these movements. Students, through this class, I hope you all understand these all things. If I say to you all, that is star, galaxy, constellation, solar system, sun, and the planets. In our next period, we will discuss about the other celestial bodies, that is moon, asteroids, meteoroids, comets, falling star, satellites and others. And thus we will complete the chapter. I hope you all understand. Thank you very much.